Hey, it's Jeff from Home Renovision coming at you from my studio today, and I'm here to talk to you about the easiest way for you to make money on your next renovation. Yeah, that's right. There is such a thing as one renovation that always makes money. It always has a huge return on investment that I'm pretty sure just about anybody out there who's able-bodied can do this renovation, all right? Now, listen to what I'm saying here. This is a painting project on the exterior of your house. If you own a house and it has either aluminum siding that's still in decent shape, or you have brick, or a stone veneer facade, or even a wood siding, it can be painted, all right? Now we are talking about the greatest return on investment that goes. It's just a few gallons of paint. It's a good long weekend on a nice spring day, and you can increase the value of your home by 5%. Now for some of you that might not seem like a lot, but depending on where you live, 5% is a whole bucket load of money. So consider this for your next project. Now, when you're painting outside, aluminum needs special prep work, okay? If it's starting to go foggy and run down the brick and stain the brick, there is a primer for you to do that. If it's a regular wood or a cement board siding, you don't even need to prep it. You can just go paint right over top as long as it's in good shape. Just give it a good wash first. Now, if it is brick, we got a special product out there. And to get the answer on that, we're going to jump into our live show where I answered one of our members' questions live during the broadcast. And so let's just go to that clip and then we'll come right back. I got a question here from Matthew about wanting to paint the exterior brick. All right, here's my answer. Don't paint it, stain it. That's right, there's a different product. Paint sits on top of the brick. Stain soaks up into the brick. The commercial stores that do commercial paint, and there's a difference. For instance, I deal with Dulux a lot. Sherwin-Williams the same way. Hey, Bill, cheers. Welcome to the Money in the Bank. But, and there's Sarah who's got a question. Okay, we'll jump into that quick. If you go to a paint store and you say, which one of your stores is the commercial division, okay, you'd be surprised. A lot of the chain stores around the neighborhood have got a commercial store. They've got different products available there, and they're going to have a stain for masonry and brick. And what that does is it stains the brick. It doesn't just sit on top. It's almost impervious to UV and weather, and it'll actually seal up the brick if you're in a northern climate, so you don't have freeze-thaw cycles causing the brick to get wet and then blow up when it gets frozen. So that is incredible value. I'm going to be doing that on my next project, because the next project we buy after we sell the farmhouse is going to be a brick building somewhere. More to come. Yeah, that is one of the best ways to take care of business. If you are going to rely on the convenience store for all your products, then you're always going to be disappointed, because what they're going to sell you is a really cheap grade masonry paint. They don't carry a good quality stain. So again, you're just painting the surface, which means maintenance. If you use the stain, then you are going to have a lifelong painted project that'll really perform well for you. So once again, get out of the box. The box store, Don't think inside the box. Think outside the box store. Okay, there's options in the marketplace, a little bit of Google and a couple of phone calls. You can find a supplier in your neighborhood that'll have a nice masonry stain that is going to outperform that paint project. It's going to be night and day. You can get a 15, 20, 25-year paint job without any concern. And I tell you this from history. My parents bought a house when I was 15 once, and it was hand-painted by a Scottish painter with 6 different colors per brick. It lasted 120 years because it was an oil-based paint. And that paint sealed inside the brick, and it kept it from thawing, freeze cycles, because the stone itself never got wet. Now that the market's moved into latex paints only, it's really hard to get a product that'll perform on stone. So, if you go with the stain product, you're going to get that same kind of durability. That's money in the bank. And if you like getting information like this, give us a thumbs up. Don't forget to subscribe to the channel. And if you want to see other videos about painting, we did another live show where I did a whole list of the best return on investments. And I'm going to put that in the link right here. You need to check this information out, folks, because if you're knowledgeable about what you're about to do on your house, then you can make good decisions that make you a lot of money. Cheers. We'll see you next time.